Én fél évig dolgozhattam a Nemzeti Színházban, kreatív igazgatóként, a Jordán Tamással mentem oda, és tulajdonképpen az volt a programunknak az alapja, hogy ezt a tulajdonképpen minősíthetetlen épületet hogy tudjuk idézőjelbe rakni, hogy tud ez abban a pillanatban Budapest progresszív helyévé válni. És ebbe belebuktunk. Sok minden miatt, de részben emiatt év után, és utána tulajdonképpen a pályázó csapat jelentős része egy év után elhagyta a színházat. Mert annyira bebetonozott, annyira mozdíthatatlan volt tulajdonképpen akkor, azzal a társulattal, abban a helyzetben az épület. Azt gondoltuk, hogy majd becsomagoljuk, piros masnikat fogunk rárakni, játszani fogunk ezzel az egészen, hiszen ezt nem lehet komolyan venni, ami ott van. Ez az egyik út, a másik út meg, hogy nem veszünk figyelembe, tehát nem törődünk vele, csak szerintem hát a színház mégiscsak egy adott térben működik, a körülöttünk lévő világban mégiscsak kihasít valamit, és ez nem mindegy, hogy az hogy néz ki. Egyébként éppen tegnap előtt hívtam fel, készülve az előadásra a Nemzeti Színházat, és hogy még a mai napig nem megoldott mondjuk például a fogyatékkal élő bejutása. Most én azt gondolom, hogy ez az, amit próbáltam, hogy ezután nincs miről beszélni igazából számomra, illetve valami olyan alapvető dolog megszakad, amivel nem tudok mit kezdeni, vagy nem érdekel. Legyen az fantasztikus technika, és tényleg lenyűgöző az a technika, ami ott van, csak engem ez nem izgat fel. De ez abszolút egy személyes történet.
Köszönjük szépen! Thank you very much. And let me give the floor now to Tomáš Žižka for a lecture called Színházi.
Jó reggelt kívánok! Nem beszél magyarul most, lesz angolul beszélni, csak azért beszél magyarul, hogy volt egy esküvő itt Magyarországon, és azzal kezdem meg beszélni magyarul. Még magyar szó. Mihálynak volt relatív nálunk. Nekem is családi relatív. Akkor köszönöm, hogy voltunk egy perc pihenni. Okay, now I will try to explain what I want to say about the recycling of the site-specific projects. Basically, it's related to my experiences. Basically, I have to explain I am in this generation what have studying in ex-socialistic period and finishing exactly in the point of revolution. It's been in this productive time I try to find out how to express myself. It's been in this moment where I finished the school, this is basically about me, but relate with phenomena what I want to say later about the site-specific. I finished the school and I started to work for National Theatre for Laterna Magica as the stage designer, set designer. And in this time, of course, was climbing for political change. And 2 years to be in this Laterna Magica with Professor Svoboda, architect Professor Svoboda, and also with Jindřich Smetana, architect Jindřich Smetana, brings me up to see the architecture and stage design in the same context and the same problems like speaker before me talk about. That means this is already knowing that this is very problematic era and relation between architects and scenographers, and sometimes tension. It's very creative. But basically, in Latina Magica, I have feeling that as the artist, I don't have enough space. I don't have either. The space was huge. It was for 2,000 people built up. And this is not what I was maybe knowing in this time. I was just feeling in this time that it doesn't fit to me. There's been in the period after the revolution, I started to work for the, I can say, for the theatrical industry. I stopped to work for either some classical stage. I was artistic leader of the subculture club Roxy. It was the very powerful period for me also to knowing a little bit more about new audience, new society, problematic with the space, with the phenomenon of the space, when you can work with anarchy scene and also squatters. It's something completely different than we can imagine of the public what they are mostly coming to the classical theatre. That's been what I want to add now. It's just a period of 20 years, in fact, of restricting not the Czech language and just a small piece of this mechanism, what is going on now in Czech Republic or ex-Czechoslovakia. But basically also I want to add that I'm still teaching 19 years now in Academy of Drama Art for alternative department. And this is what I will add in the end. There's been the presentation of recycling, and the, I can say, concept of site-specific. Mostly its concept started with what is site-specific in general, when we formulate and when we focus up. I don't want to read what is written there, but you can see and read it. Of course, the term comes in the period in 1890s in the Western countries, but before, of course, in the Central Europe, or either you can say Eastern Europe, already existed the potential for site-specific. Was necessary also somehow politically or culturally. And term site-specific comes basically maybe from agriculture. Is the paradox. Site-specific means also in site or the land or the fragment of the space, and specific space means also something very specific with the, in agricultural context, is it's agricultural culture, agriculture. That means the point of seeing of the cultural land. When we say in this context, site-specific is mostly the word what represent some kind of sovereignty of some cultural events or either some activity. Or in the Western countries, mostly the also searcher for the formulate new name for such activities was, for example, theater in location theater in the Dutch language, or in the France theater in situ. I mean, it was a lot of different names, framing some such activities. What brings up also potential to say this is also part of the theatrical or artistic events. What state can or history